stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, and we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Just waiting for him to. Huh? Oh, you know him? Oh, him? Nah, I don't know who you like. Yeah. Oh, he said he liked him? Nah, I think you thinking of somebody else, gang. I know who you talking about, though. What should we go? Should we go orange? Let's see, we could do orange. We could go these. These hard. Let's see. This should change the LFG. Imagine. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shot good color rush. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name?
Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Chicago Bears. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started.
Oh my God, he just shanked that bitch.
It all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And nothing doing there, only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Got the hook out there to Ogunze. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
I'm right here. That's good, bro. Not yet. Oh, that's a pick.
Here's Williams. This one intercepted.
Oh.
Are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
As soon as I say something to you, Jeff.
Entering the red zone, like it's hard to not
As soon as I say
start
something to you.
scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Oh, yeah, he's out of there.
Into the secondary, past the 15. Look at him go. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Here's Williams. We're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's a designed run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Third and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On first and 10, here comes Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready? Check. Viking 18.
In motion is Barner.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And the Seahawks first down.
Seahawks football beginning the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Cowboy 80. Go. Panthers 90 Lions.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Now a little hop pass. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal.
19 strikes. Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun run now with Walker. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going on first down, it's Williams. On the move left. And he'll give himself up here, but it's a gain of 5 on first down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Seahawks 44-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Boye Mafe. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Seahawks are gonna take over here at their own 22.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Ready.
The RPO. That one is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready, ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
On the ground, it's Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this.
Cowboy ladies, Cowboy ladies. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. 19 Riot. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Pat. 79 Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
Now it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Seattle.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
It is 2nd and 6.
6 Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 70 Timberwolf, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Cup 19. Ready?
Now Milroe. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver and a great example there.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down looming.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Open man downfield is Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Good slant, looked in by Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on first and 10.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
22.
Going again, Williams. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. That is first touchdown of the new year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? Mustang 19. Ready? Cowboy 80.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Walker, first down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Now.
Here's first and 10.
18 targets. Count to 60.
On the handoff, this is Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. From the 43, here's second and 9. Now they'll throw it with Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's got room to roam. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. He'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Derek Hall. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to...
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Come on. 3rd, 70, Timberwolves.
In motion is Barner. Here's Walker. And And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Vegas!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Williams to throw on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores, you cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. They run with Walker. And he'll get back to midfield. So no gain on that one. Ball right on the 50-yard line.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd down and 9.
Hawk 70.
That's good.
18, tight end, Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
We're going to lead into Micah.
Sweat getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
To the air, it's Milrow.
I knew that was going to happen.
Caught by his tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL.
You don't want to watch this,
on EA Sports.
Ready up.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
18, Viking, 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. He's going to air this one out.
It's a great pass. Why the fuck is he out
All the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play on 4th down. It's a gain of 34.
Let's go. Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. That one taken in. Murray, Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks add on to their